Ma'am, I'm late.
It's okay. Give me a ticket. Your seat is D16. Here's your ticket. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, passengers. You may take your seat because we're getting ready for liftoff.
Running to my flight cause I don't wanna miss it. If I miss my flight, gotta get another ticket. Cuba, Japan, Argentina, or DR. Gotta get my luggage cause I be going far. Kicking my feet up, I got a driver for this car. I ain't doing a thing cause it's my week off. Chilling on the boat, playing with the monkeys. I watch it just Valencia cause it's just looking fun.
Like, share, and subscribe. Feel me.
Shake it up.
Yeah, feel me. You feel me? No cash on me. Swipe for a milli. Yeah, feel me. You feel me? Walk in the door. Shake up the building. Yeah, shake it up. 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 Ooh, yeah. Shake it up. 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 Don't care, cash got cars. No lean on my cars. Carhartt on my heart. Tattoo on my scars. Tattoo my new scars. My life has been hard. See me in the light. I was in the dark. I wake up, I send it. I wake up, I spend it. I drive Chevy, no Benzes. See me slide, not tenant. My house, yeah, I own that. Your house, yeah, it's rented. Started where the flow at. Now I top the building, yeah. Feel me? You feel me? No cash on me. Swipe for a milli, yeah. Feel me? You feel me? Walk in the door. Shake up the building, yeah. Shake it up, 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 shake it up. Ooh, yeah. Shake it up, 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 shake it up. On trips, I never trip. No. Shoulder gotta chill. Yeah. My best friend, my chick. My best friend gon' whip. My best friend, she pull up with a stick. My best friend, she pull up, then she skirt off and we dip. Feel me? You feel me? No cash on me. Swipe for a milli, yeah. Feel me? You feel me? Walk in the door. Shake up the building, yeah. Shake it up, shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Ooh, yeah. Shake it up, 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 shake it up.
Welcome aboard, my Royal Riders. Welcome aboard. Come find your seats. I hope you are in first class, which means you hit that like and subscribe button. Welcome aboard. Throw some planes in the air on your way in. Let me know you are here in the building. Hit that like button, pay at the gate. The terminal is really, really cheap. Just hit that like button and you have paid your dues over here, okay? Thanks for being here. So I guess some of you guys have already seen or already know about the little controversial statement that Lil Boosie made about his daughter and her response. This was probably about 3 days ago. The video that the response that his daughter Ivy made is now deleted, but I had the knowledge and the wherewithal to screenshot it when I first saw it, because I knew this is something I wanted to talk about. This is a subject that a lot of parents shy away from. Hey, Jay Bliss, welcome aboard, babe. Thanks for being here. My TSA in the house. TSA in the house. My TSA in the house. Thanks for being here. Okay, so I'm going to give people a couple of minutes to get in the building. So this is a subject. Okay, for those of you who don't know who Ivy is one of Boosie's daughter. He have like 7 kids, and Ivy is one of his daughter. Is his gay daughter. Cute little chocolate drop. She's so cute to me. But Boosie have been very vocal about basically being homophobic. He's very homophobic, and he's not ashamed to say it. He's made very, very controversial, many controversial statements about the topic. And a lot of people have asked him in the past, like, what about your daughter? We're gonna pretend like you don't have a gay daughter. And I guess he was pretending like he didn't have a gay daughter. I guess it was easy for him to just act like it's not happening. But in doing so, we hurt our kids when we don't acknowledge them. We hurt our kids when we put them down for their decisions, the decisions that they make. And Boosie's always been very vocal. He's a little ignorant, you know what I'm saying? I don't know him personally. My sister does. When he first came out, she used to be like on stage with him, like one of his little hype girls, because she was really, really good friends with one of his kids' mothers. I'm not gonna say no names, but I don't know him personally, but I've seen him around. I found his ID, and I returned his ID to him. That's about as far as it goes with our relationship. But Boosie's always been very vocal and always had a way with words. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play what triggered his daughter, and then I'm gonna play her response, and then we're gonna talk about it. So y'all gonna have to bear with me because, like I said, the post is deleted, but I did upload it to my computer so I can share it with you guys. Okay. And this is an interactive channel. If you're just joining, if you're new to the channel, I have a lot of new subscribers now. If you're new to the channel, this is a very interactive channel. We talk to each other. So if you have something to say, you have a comment, a question, you could drop it down in the chat and we could talk about it. I'm not going to always be right, but I'm going to be right until I'm proven wrong. So let's talk about it. We can talk about it. Have I ever been to his concert? I've never been to like a Boosie concert, but here, like I live here where he's from, and every year they have what's called the Boosie Bash. So it's sort of like Boosie Day, Boosie Bash, and it's usually in the neighborhood, that he's from, and like the whole part of the time, like half of Baton Rouge is there. I'm not, the city's turned out, and it's really, really fun. But now he doesn't even have it in that neighborhood anymore because I guess it caused too much trouble, with the traffic jams and all of the businesses that's there. So now he have it like at the Dome. But still, every year he does have a Boosie Bash, and I've been to Boosie Bashes back in the day. Now I'm like, I like his music, but I'm not a Boosie fan like that where I have to go to his concerts. That's my sister. He's my sister, my little sister age, and that's just not my thing. But I'm sorry, let me get this gum out of my mouth. I'm sorry, guys, forgive me. Okay, so we're gonna start with his statement. He did an interview with Young Miami, and she just asked him a question, about why do you always have so much to say about being gay? So I'm gonna just let you guys see it, and then we're gonna come back and talk about it. So let's see. First, I'm gonna have to share my screen. I'm gonna share my screen. Wait, oops. I'm about to drop the link. Well, I guess I can. I'm gonna drop the link. I could drop the link. I guess I could drop. I'm gonna drop the link. So if anybody wants to come up and have something to say, then we could do that as well. Copy. I didn't turn any of my notifications off. I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm subscribed to so many people. Hold on, let me cut some of these. I thought I at least turned the music, the notifications bell off. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen, and then we're going to get into, yeah, that's it. I'm going to share the screen, and then we're going to get into his statements, okay? Guys, feel free to join in on the conversation. Share screen. Okay, I'm going to share it with this one. Boom. Okay, guys, you with me? All right, listen up.
Boosie, why you always gay people business? I why you always in gay people business? Can I answer? Yes. I don't really be in gay people business. I just speak on what I don't agree with. I don't wake up thinking about gay people. I just might say something every once in a while that I don't like. And as a voice, I have that right. I have that right for me. I have that right for the sons that I'm raising up to be men. I have that right. If I don't like somebody doing something that a woman does, that is a woman trait, I'm going to have something to say about it. You might as well get used to it. What is a woman trait? Your hair, your nails, your toes. That is a woman trait that's been the trait since the 70s, 60s, 80s, 90s. What we looked at women as, she got some beautiful nails. So when me, as a person, listen to these people talking about slanging iron and shit, but you won't paint your nails and do all this other shit, you're double dipping.
Okay, so that really is who Boosie is. Boosie is really stupid, like for real, in real life. He's like that. This is not an act. If you see him on the street, in a store, whatever, that's who he is. This is not an act. But I want to comment on this woman's trait. So what do you guys think about the woman's trait and the man's trait? Do you believe that genders actually have a role in 2024? Only women can get their hair done. Only women can get manicures or pedicures. What do you think about this women's trait? And if that's the case, if you do believe that, do you also believe that it's a man's job to go out and work and pay the bills and the woman sit at home? Like, tell me, what do you think about that? Drop it down in the comments and I'm going to continue with the video.
That is a woman trait. A woman already got to battle up against all these other girls on Instagram. You got to battle against all these other people. Why you got to battle against a man?
Okay, wait, in one moment. So as for that, I understand what he says. Yeah, women have to go against all these other women. Really, we don't. All we have to do as women is just be ourselves. We don't have to compete with any other woman. Everybody's unique. So that part, I don't agree. You know, I don't agree with the women having to compete against everybody. And we definitely do not have to compete against a man. You know, if a man wants a man, then he wants a man. If a man wants a woman, then he wants a woman. So there's no such thing as a woman competing against a man for a man. It's gonna be what that man wants. We don't have to compete at all. We're not the ones confused.
Why the women ain't saying nothing about it? The women, I got a voice. I'm saying, I know I look like I'm in everybody business. But if you say something about it, you're going to look the same way. But it's no woman. It's no woman out there with a voice saying something about a man coming in bed with nails like her. Because if it's cool, it's cool. If it's cool, you gotta let it be cool. If you ain't gonna say that. If it's cool, it's cool. Because you know why? If it's cool, then when your son asks to paint his nails, mama gotta go paint his nails. So we gonna...
No, she don't. No, she don't. If a son wants his nails painted when he get old enough, he could paint his own damn nails. A mama don't have to go get her son nail painted because he wants his nails painted because he's young and going through his identity crisis. No, the hell we don't. We don't have to do a damn thing. We would not encourage our young girls, to get their ears pierced too early, or get their belly button pierced too early, or wear a weave in their head at an early age. So what makes him think because a boy wants to get his nails done, then mama have to go do it? Because she don't have a problem with a gay lifestyle. Like, that's stupid, Boosie. You always say stupid stuff, but all right, continue, bro.
I asked him, is it cool with all the parents out when your child asks you? Because all his favorite people who he look up to, all of them got it. So next he coming to mama. Mama, can I get my nails done? What you gonna say, Chris?
What I would say is, I have said some ignorant shit before in the past, and I feel like you have to accept people for who they are.
That's right.
And I think that you're raised that it's wrong. But life is life.
I am.
Life is life. Everybody is different in life.
I'm a Southern Baptist, I would say.
At the end of the day, that's your dad was a pastor. You grew up in the
No,
church?
my grandfather was a pastor.
You grew up in the church?
I grew up in the church. I'm born in the crack area. You had to go to church, or you would be on crack. You had to go to church. Ladies and not everybody went to church. I'm real. You right. I'm a Southern Baptist. I feel a certain way about a lot. I was raised a certain way.
Yeah, so I think that's like, we was church, but I think that when you grow, you get older, you wiser, everybody is different in life. Nobody's the same. You gotta love people for who they are.
I do. I mean, I love people. I have gay people in my family. I just don't condone the issue. It's not coming. I'm raising a generation.
So when your daughter came out and told you she was gay,
it was nothing. I mean, she still can't bring her situation to our house. My daughter is grown.
Well, why? She's grown.
Because I don't want it to contaminate her others. It's a generation we raised. I don't want her to get to contaminate it to her other 6, 7 sisters who look.
Wait, now this is the most ignorant thing that I have heard. I hear this a lot. I have heard it a lot. Because gayness don't just jump off one person onto the next. You're not gonna become gay because you're around someone. Like that's stupid, guys. If you're homophobic, like everybody have their own opinions, that's fine. But I want to clear up a few things because I have lived the alternate lifestyle before. For one thing, gay people, we're not attracted to everybody. As a woman that was in a gay relationship, I wasn't attracted to every stud I saw. I'm not, and that the same thing with men. Just because 2 men are gay don't mean he wants you. Like, who are you that everybody have to want you? Like, come on now. That's just like a heterosexual relationship. Women are not attracted to every man they meet or every man they see. So it's the same way with the gay world. Like, it's real stupid, Boosie. Your sound is stupid, Boosie, but I would not expect anything less from you, bro. I wouldn't expect anything less. They don't rub off on you and everybody don't want you. Okay? Unless you have some deep down feelings inside that you're trying to suppress and you're trying to deflect and you have a problem. That's why, and I learned that a lot of people that's so vocal about gay people for no reason. Like, why? Why are you concerned? Why are you worried about who is in bed with somebody? See, you have to visualize them people in bed to even have an opinion. That's my opinion. You have to visualize them in bed or think about them in bed, what goes on in their bedroom for you to even have an opinion. So why do you care? Why are you speaking on somebody else's intimate bedroom escapades? That's stupid. But let's continue.
Look up to her. I want them to bring me grandchildren the right way.
Yeah, Boosie crazy.
If I want grandchildren the right way, that's what I'm going to stand on. If I don't want my other little girl to look at that and say, "What's that, Daddy?"
Contaminated.
To somebody she looks up to, it's not going to come around. My grandpa didn't let it. My daddy didn't let it. And I didn't let it. I just hope the one under me, when they take this throne, they don't let it. Because that's not what our family believe in. Like you say, we Southern Baptists. I love me and my daughter relationship.
Wait, and let me say this. He said that's not what him and his family believe in. So you're Southern Baptist, y'all don't believe in gay. But Boosie, we from the same area now. We from the same city, bro. I know what you've done now. You the reason a lot of people ain't here. I'm just saying, allegedly, but we know here, people here, we know you. So you have so much to say about who's sleeping in somebody's bed because that's not God's way. But then you will lie, steal, chill, and kill. Like, come on now. You will sell drugs to kill off your people. Like, come on now. It's not making sense, bro. You cannot apply the Bible and religion when it's convenient for you. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat.
Like this. But when she understands everything, she know Daddy don't go, she know. But that's what she chooses to do. But she know we don't go, we don't go for that. I'm like Whitney Houston, mama. That shit gonna stay over there.
Okay. Which one of your baby mamas you still fucking? Because niggas always fucking their baby.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be it for that. That's what he had to say, child. So tell me what y'all think. What you think about his comments? What you think that what you think you agree with his train of thought? And now we're gonna go to his daughter's response. When she saw that, I could imagine how bad she felt. But she had a lot of interesting things to say, and it made sense. It hit home. So if you are a parent and you have kids out there and you don't agree with that lifestyle, I want you to listen to the child's aspect of it, okay? The world is changing. You have to adjust to a certain point. Everybody has their own choices. Yes. Okay. So we're going to go to his daughter's response. And let's see. I uploaded it, so I want to see the best way to do it. Let's see. All right. I want to okay, here it is. I can bring it up big. All right. There it is. All right, so let me share my screen. I'm going to share the screen so we can see her response. Share. Okay, and this is her response.
I really don't even know where to start for real, because this ain't even my character. I don't really be getting on here and giving y'all what y'all want. But I feel like my daddy want me to give y'all what y'all want, and he want me to give him what he want as well. Okay, so he always speaking on my sexuality. The whole world know that. And it been about 2 years now that I'll be quiet. I keep quiet on the shit. I wouldn't say nothing. I just go with the flow. I did everything in my power to understand that this is my father, regardless. Like, I'm gonna accept him and love him for who he is. So I just seen he recently did an interview with Carisha, and he used the word contaminating. And putting my siblings in it with that. If you know me, this shit make me so mad. If you know me, I love and respect my siblings with everything in me. And they respect me and love me with everything in them. When you getting on their nerves, I'm who they call. My siblings, most of my siblings, teenagers. Teenagers you don't want to let grow up. But okay. Another thing. You keep speaking on me gay. You keep doing interviews and I don't say nothing, right? The first ever interview you did, you said you found out I was gay, that I like girls and I had a girlfriend from a picture that went viral. That was a lie. I let that slide. I never addressed it. You found out I was gay a year before that. The incident happened in Jamaica when I was a gay B-word, when you called me a gay B-word. So if the world really knew all the things and the hurtful things you told me before and I forgave you, you wouldn't even understand. And no matter how you feel, at the end of the day, nigga, I'm your blood. I am your daughter.
It's all right.
And me, I feel like I done been through the most with you. And every time I turn around, it's like you bash me. It's like you bash me. And it's like the whole world can go against you, but Ivy won't. Since I've been a little girl, I never would go against you. I think I'm really fed up. And you get to talking about God. Like, I don't know my God.
Come on.
He talking about God and how I grew up. I know my God from Nita, from my mama.
Okay.
My mama sent me scriptures every morning. My mama put me in the church home. I don't recall not one time I'm ever getting up with you and you taking me to the Lord's house. I don't never recall it. I didn't learn that from you. I learned to hustle from you. I learned to not let nobody play with me from you, even if it's you.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I never downplayed you. I never said you was a bad father, because you're not. You gonna make sure your kid's straight. You always gonna do that. But emotionally, mentally, you suck.
Wait, I want to stop there right there. I wanted to let it play, but Ivy is not the only one that has said this publicly about Boosie. Boosie's other daughter, she made very similar statements that, you know, he's not there like mentally and she can't talk to him. But that's a whole nother subject. That's a whole mess over there. That's a big mess over there. So that's a whole nother video, child. Whole nother video. So that little girl, Boosie was, I'm gonna say, accused of offing her uncle, the baby mama's brother. Boosie was accused of offing the little girl mama. So now Boosie feels like the baby mama is all in that little girl's head, and that's why she's doing all of that. But she's also come out publicly to speak against her dad. But let's continue.
You suck, bro. And I know you suck with that because you rather go to the internet and have a conversation with the internet about your kids before you come to us and have that conversation. He done did about 6-7 interviews about me being gay, right? He never not have one sit down with me, myself, just him and Aviana, and ask me why you became that way, fat. What triggered you? It never been that. Every question y'all asking him, and he giving y'all them answers. If I go ask him that, he wouldn't give me an answer. You know what I'm saying? He don't. The things that he do, bro, I would have never thought he would do. And it's like, I came to the point to where yesterday, it just really did it to me, because I'm like, bro, I would always not say something, because I would feel like I'm not finna get on here and disrespect my pops. I'm not finna get on here and go against the grain and go against my daddy. Nobody finna make me do that. But it's like, you making me do that. They not even making me do that. You making me do that, nigga, because you steady speaking on me. You steady, like, I would respect if you just say, just one time, just say, my daughter know how I feel about that. Can we move on to the next question? I can never get that from you. If y'all go look at my interviews, y'all will see. Anytime they try to make it like my daddy don't fuck with me or he this and that, I say he love me regardless. This my pops. I ain't going against him. Y'all ain't gonna turn me against him. I always stood on it. And it's like, I feel like you just don't be caring. You just don't care about my feelings no more. You just don't care about my heart. Because you're entitled to feel how you feel. You're entitled to your own opinion. Everybody is. Everybody is. And then another thing, I take a lot of backlash from you. I take a lot of backlash from you, Pops. Like a lot of people be scared to work with me. A lot of people don't want to work with me. a lot of opportunities have been missed because you are my father. But that's something I can't change. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go around like I don't fuck with that nigga anyway because he don't fuck with me. I don't do that just so I can get on. You know what I'm saying? And with this music shit, if you broadcast my music the way you broadcast me being gay, maybe I'll be further than what I am.
What?
But you so worried about me being gay, you can't even see my true talent.
Come on.
The world always talking about, I know your dad is so proud of you. He should be so proud of you and all that. Man, I don't remember the last time he told me that. I don't remember the last time I got that from him. And I'm always grateful. It don't matter what he gives me. It don't matter. And I barely even ask him for something. That's why I want my own so bad. That's why I'm hosting the debut. That's why I'm trying to do little features. That's why I'm doing little interviews, because I want my own. I want my own, and he know that. He know that, bro. Like, that don't make no sense. I pay for most of my videos. I pay for most of this. You're not doing nothing. You're not supporting me like you should. And I don't hold that against you. I don't hold that against you. I still love you. I still don't downplay you, talk about you. But I'm tired of sparing. I'm tired of sparing, and I'm tired of just feeling like I'm just letting you play with me because you my pops. I'm tired of feeling like that. And I love you regardless. I'm always going to love you. But there's no way I'm finna keep letting you speak on me and I'm not going to speak on you. There's no way I can't do that. And for the people that do support me and do know Ivy, I appreciate you. With everything in my heart, I appreciate y'all for allowing me to just be myself, express myself through this music, through YouTube channels, anything I want to do. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up because the haters, like, that's something I can be used to. Like, they don't know me. They can comment on my life and do what they want. That's something that I can't let get me upset. You though, like, you know me. You my daddy. You don't continue to down me. You don't do that. You don't do that, especially if I ain't never do it to you. I ain't never done that to you. It's certain things that the world would never know that I'll take to my grave for you, and you know that.
Okay.
You know that. It's certain things that I know, certain conversations that you done told me, certain hurtful words you done told me that half of the people that still respect you wouldn't even respect you.
Come on.
And you know this. You know this, bro. But I'm really kind of disappointed that I had to come on here and do this, and I let it get to me like this. But bro, I feel like this is the only way I can feel better. And y'all probably say, why you don't call him? Why you don't go to him? Why he don't call me and come to me? Why he don't do me that? So with that being said, that'll be my last time speaking on it. As long as it's his last time speaking on it, and it probably won't be. I'll just put this, I use my music to vent. And if y'all would have been listening, y'all would have been hearing little things in my music, because that's what I use to vent. That's what I use to cope. So in October, I'll drop a new project. Y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to me and Jordan YouTube channel. Ivy and Jordan. And I pray that everybody just keep being them. Be you, because you. And at the end of the day, everybody is human. You human, I'm human, and he human too, if he don't know it. So, yeah. Damn, I'm back on contaminating, because why would you even say that? Like, you make it sound like I'm, like, ill or something. Like, nigga, what? like contaminating. If anything, you're contaminating. How about that? You got a whole song about two girls kissing in the backseat. You've been performing this since I was about 3-4 years old. So what you talking about? You still perform it on the stage now. If that ain't contaminating, then what is?
Okay. Well. What do y'all think about that? Let me close these other tabs. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Y'all back with me? What do y'all think about that? What do you think about how she feels and her response? What he said to her? Boosie gonna run his daughter away. And yeah. And Ivy is his oldest. Ivy has been there. Actually, Ivy's actually named after him because, well, she has his middle name. His middle name is Ivy. So she has his middle name. Did her dad apologize? If he did apologize, he did not apologize publicly that I've seen, but I do know they made up. They made up within, I think they made up like yesterday. So, but why is her video down and his video is still up? Well, I guess I do know that because it was actually Miami's interview. But I'm sure he probably spoke to her in private, but I doubt if he apologized. Because Boosie, well, if you know Boosie, well, if you've seen him, y'all don't know him, but if you've seen him like out in the public or watching his Instagrams, he's really ignorant, but he's like that for real, for real. He is really, really like that. I would think that Boosie took the approach of, okay, you know, I hurt my daughter, and no matter what, you know, I don't want to hurt my daughter. And, you know, I think he probably is rethinking it now, but just to straight up apologize, I don't believe it. Knowing Boosie, I don't believe it. Or knowing what I know of him, I don't believe it. Right. And see, family's going to always go through stuff. But when they go through stuff, like, you know, we move through it. All families go through stuff. Nobody's perfect. But when it's public, it just intensifies it, magnifies it like so much. It's crazy. Hey, Miss Bug. Hey, boo. Miss Bug, I wanted to ask you to be a mod, but you're a mod on so many other places, and I know you be working and stuff. But, girl, the Diddy trolls had me the other day, girl. They had me. Them Diddy trolls was everywhere. I had never had a Diddy troll before, but, child, they was everywhere. Hey, University with Marie. Thanks for the super chat. Say, hey, my YouTube wife, listening while resting. Oh, thank you, sweetie. That's my baby mama, y'all. That's my baby mama. Guys, go and subscribe to University with Marie. She has an amazing channel. If you are already a subscriber of University with Marie, at this time I just ask that you drop those lipsticks in the chat. If you are not a member or a subscriber of University with Marie, I ask that you just take this moment, run over there, hit that subscribe button, and bring your ass right on back. Okay, I hope you guys have went over there and subscribed and brought y'all behinds right back. And Marie, thanks again for the super chat. I haven't gotten one of those in a super long time. I am monetized, guys, so you can donate to the channel any way you see fit, whether it is monetarily, Cash App is just Valencia22, super chat, super sticker, hitting that like button, subscribe button, or share. It's all the same. Or do them all, God dog. Do them all. But thanks for donating, Marie. I appreciate you so much. Okay, who else do we have here? You say, okay, y'all speaking. Boosie was so out of line for disrespecting his daughter like that, but that's not the first time. And like she said, I've never heard her respond. So I think this time it really got to her. Maybe because he's done it so many other times, or maybe because she was, I don't know, whatever reason it got to her. The girl, everybody has feelings now, and she could be respectful and keep her mouth shut. But at what point do she stand up and be like, enough is enough? At what point? So I mean, I remember, I'm not gonna say when I came out because I was never in. I was just doing me. But when I was in a relationship with a female, we actually lived together 3.5 years, open, everybody knew it, the kids knew it, everything. So when we were together, we always had that one family member, that uppity one. So I had this one cousin, and I have a large family, y'all know that. I had this one cousin, and our daughters are like a month or two apart, and my daughter wanted to play with her daughter, and they used to like spend nights at each other's house all the time. And then my daughter came and told me, her mom said that she couldn't come over and stay because I was with a female. And maybe when we break up, then she can come back and play. So I had to explain to my daughter, well, baby, you ain't finna see her in a while. But what you can do is say, just let her know, unfortunately, y'all not going to be able to see each other in a while because, your mama don't agree with her mama going to marry that man in prison, and she don't want you around that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to say that and keep moving. But other than that, I never had, any problems. But I think if anybody did feel a type of way, I'm going to stand up for my own, myself. I'm not ashamed of anything. I'm not embarrassed about anything. And people just have to be themselves. We can't let others' opinions of us bother us or get us down. Thanks for the airplanes, boo. He is something else, willing to embarrass his kids for attention. And he a fool. That's not the only child he's spoken about. That's not the only child that has come out and said something about him. Like, Boosie he's funny when he wants to be, but when it comes to his kids, I really don't agree. I really do believe he tries to control them. And I believe from what I've seen and from the videos that I've seen on Instagram, I believe that sometimes he could put his kids in a situation to choose between me and your mama. I've actually basically seen him say that in so many words, in so many words. He don't have a filter. He don't know where the cutoff is when it comes to being public with your family in a relationship. Yes, but as far as attention, he's stupid like that all the time. You know how we do it. If we have it, even this, yes, ma'am. I appreciate it, boo. I definitely appreciate it. I don't see a Nancy. Hello, Nancy. I don't believe he has a. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Who said? Oh, Nancy B, the scratcher. Okay, yeah, I did see it. Oh, welcome aboard, Nancy. I just read the comment. Didn't pay attention to the name. Welcome aboard. Thanks. I hope you're a Royal Rider. I always try to pay something forward. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you. Nancy B, the scratcher, Miss Bug. He's speaking. Yes, she's more like the parent. She's the more mature one in this situation. And a lot of things she said made sense. A lot of things she said she shouldn't even have to say, dude. Come on now. You have 7 kids. You have your family. You have a big family as well. I don't think none of them was turning their back on you when you was, strung out on that lean and, you was popping them pills and, wilding out, looking like you on stage, looking like you have there around the city, looking like you have there messed up high. Like they stood by you. They still love you. I've never heard any of them speak out publicly about him. So that was just kind of, crazy to me. He shouldn't have done that. That's a teaser. Really? I'm so sorry I wasn't here. Girl, yes. And when I tell you that was the only time when no TSA was in the house, I ain't have no moderators, baby. They was on it. I would ban him. He'll come back with another. I don't know whether it was 2 or it was the same one just coming back with different accounts. But, baby, they was on it, baby. They did not want me to talk about Diddy. They did not, baby. So I was trying to do like an hour live. I'm trying to do my hour lives. And like at the 57-minute mark, they was just relentless. But I was like, hey, I'm almost at the hour anyway. But I had to go ahead on and cuss them out and tell them what I feel because I'm trying to give you content. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna be me. So I'm not gonna be the type, I'm gonna ignore this. I'm just gonna block you. Oh, get out of here. No, I had to tell them What the hell to get? Jay Bliss was there. Jay Bliss was there. That's why Jay Bliss got a wrench. I was like, Jay, look, Jay Bliss, you here all the time. You support me faithfully. I appreciate you, bro. But look, I'm gonna throw this wrench. I need some help right now. I need some backup. I need some TSA. You know, we gotta get in the fighter jets. You know, get them fighter jets. Just swipe them out. Swipe them out. Yes, indeed. I'm rocking while laying down. Dun, 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 dun. Because I look, it's so hard with the music because it's so much stuff that's monetized. So you try not to get the well-known artists and stuff. And so I try to get like instrumentals and things like that. But then I have videos that's in the yellow because I have to share the revenue because this composition is copyright. I'm like, well, God, no, I thought, it's like it's crazy. You gotta be real careful. So yes, please hit that like button. If you're catching the replay, please hit that like button. Yes, the adrenaline queen. Yes, I do love to travel. I do have a cruise coming up in November. November is my birthday. I just come from a cruise for my vacation, but I'm going to the Bahamas for my birthday. So yes, I will be in Miami. I'm going to celebrate in Miami, and then I'm going to go to the Bahamas. So yes. Become a Royal Rider. Thank you. Thank you, Jay Bliss. Jay Bliss say, I got you. Thank you. Guys, if you have not liked and subscribed to the channel and you would like to upgrade to first class and become a Royal Rider, you can do so at this time. It is very peaceful over here. This is a safe place to be. It is not hurtful. It's not harmful. We don't beef over here. We just sit back and have a good time. So this is your chance to upgrade. If you're in coach, which means you've never come out, hit that like button, subscribe that button, and you've never commented in the chat, feel free. This is your chance to upgrade to first class where you can come and chat and we just have an open grown-ups conversation. Welcome aboard. Come on in.
Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Yeah. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my ass. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my money line. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my money line.
Okay, I hope you guys have upgraded to first class and become a Royal Rider. So, University with Marie say Boosie said he used to pay over $5,000 for a drink. I don't know, probably, but I know he was on that stuff hard. Like, he's not a cute person, but it really affected his appearance at one time. Like, I believe he went to rehab personally. If he didn't, then I'm glad he got off it and he became better. But what do you think about his comments, like his music? In his music, he's always talking about two women kissing. He like girls that like girls. Like, why you encourage that? How you know you're not the cause of her being that? You know what I'm saying? She was raised off your music. You talking about two bad bitches in the backseat kissing. You like girls who like girls. You know what I'm saying? Your girl got a girl, all of that. So how you gonna get mad now because your daughter like girls? Like, that's crazy, bro. You can't be double standard like that. You cannot be biased and double standard. So it's okay if you do it or you engage in the activities, but not her. What sense does that make? It don't make no sense at all. Let's go. Hit that like button. Yeah, he said he was on really bad. He said jail helped him off of it. Probably. But you know what? And I'm not going to shortchange him at all because he lost a lot. He did. He lost a lot. And when he came home, he had to rebuild a lot. And I don't know I think it was Cat Williams, the one that gave him like $10,000 or something to help him get on. But to say he, come from nothing and what he has now, it is amazing. He really is building an empire and he does take good care of the kids. But if you're not there mentally and emotionally, like a lot of parents tend to buy they tend to like to buy the love, the kids love, or they see what they're lacking in one aspect where they'll give them everything. It's easier for them to go buy them some shoes to make them smile. It's easier for them to give them money than to say I love you. It's easier for you to take them shopping than to give them a hug. It's like that. Why? I don't understand why parents are like that, but a lot of parents are. So we have to just get back and stop being afraid. Stop being afraid to tell our kids we love them. Stop being afraid to have those real conversations with our children. Boosie is freaking like Lil Wayne. Girl, now that's somebody who looked like he just got one foot in the grave and the other foot on a banana peel. Like he just already gone and too stubborn to fall. I don't know why he's acting like that. He's that's how he is. He's ignorant. He's always been like that. Why do you think they call him Boosie badass? Boosie ain't never had no sense. Boosie always did too much. Always did too much. Yeah, Cat Williams gave him money. And I wonder, and I know he appreciated it. He always gave him props publicly, but I wonder once he got back on his feet, if he ever went back to throw Cat a few thousands, or you know what I'm saying? I wonder if he ever went back to show him some love, show him his appreciation. And then he tends to be, to me, he's the type that, he'll hug his boy. I love my nigga. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas love me. So you don't have no problem with telling your boys how much you love them. You don't have no problem with telling the hood how much you love them, the streets how much you love them. You don't have no problem with that. But your children are saying you don't tell them you love them, Boosie Boo. What's up with that, bro? I tell my kids every day. Me too. Me as well. And if we get off the phone, they hurry up and say it before me. I tell them I love them, but 90% of the time they're gonna automatically say it first because they know that's how they were raised. We're gonna all, and they're all grown and out the house. And so when we talking on the phone and before we get off, they're gonna, I love you, mama, and I'm gonna be like, I love you more. That's my thing. They always say love you, mama, and I say I love you more. Because we know we love them kids more than they love us, child. Because if they loved us, they wouldn't be taking us through this stuff. Bill Cosby say little kids, little problems, big kids, big problems. Child, them kids will take you through it. But at the end of the day, they know I love them. I don't remember my mom telling me she loved me when I was young, because we were a hard family, we hard from the street. So she wasn't raised like that. I don't think she was raised like that. So I don't think she had it in her or even knew she was doing anything wrong or even thought about it. But I mentioned it as an adult. I was like, I don't even remember you telling me you love me when I was younger. And so now every day I talk to my mom, she says, I love you. She's sure to tell me, because when you know better, you do better. She probably didn't think about it. And, people are different and times are changing. And we're not in that slave mentality. And because your daddy was hard and rough and, and had that stiffness about him, you know what I mean? You have to be so hard. You could lighten up, child, lighten up. We need to know. I know you there because if I call, mama coming. That's my Dukes right there. She's coming. So, but that I love you. I don't remember her telling me that at a younger age. But now she does every day. And so we have to instill it. No matter what our kids do, they're gonna fuck up. They're gonna do some things. They're gonna mess up. They're gonna make mistakes. We made mistakes. And my ex-husband, rest in peace. My ex-husband, he used to always tell me when I used to get upset about something the kids doing, especially the girls, and he was like, well, what were you doing at that age? And sometimes I'd be like, well, I wasn't doing that. But people are different, especially like our children, our daughters get 16 and they interested in boys, and we don't want them to be interested in boys, and he had to tell me that verbally for me to really realize, and like, yeah, you're right. At 16, I was kind of looking around a little bit, you know what I'm saying? My first feelings was for the girls, but and then I just suppressed that for a while. So yeah, I was dating at 16. We were going to church and stuff like that and chaperone, but still, yeah. So we have to remember that our kids aren't going to be perfect, just like we weren't perfect. So Let's see. I tell you what, those clear folks love the shit out of him. Yes, child. Yes. And I'm not gonna lie, even his old music, like I went to the game, the Saints game last weekend. And then I was in VIP. We went tailgated in the VIP section, and they play anytime you play Boosie, we gonna rock. Even the old stuff with him and Webby. Like we going all the way, wipe me down. We still popping off that, you know. That's what it is. It's in us. So yeah, we love him too. He's just ignorant. He just say some stupid stuff. He say some stupid stuff. And I don't like the comment he made about the Diddy thing. But he made that comment, you know, like Diddy ain't do nothing wrong when he first got arrested. But guess what? At his concert last week, when they was playing Wipe Me Down, and they got to that part, just left New York City, hooked up with P. Diddy. Look, he said, when they got to that part, he was like, he just let the crowd sing it. He was like, he ain't even want to say it. So I'm like, no, I thought you supported him. I thought you know what I'm saying? You said he do nothing wrong for flying a few bad bitches out, you know what I'm saying? Having threesomes and having fun. You know, you said you supported the man. Now you don't want to sing the lyrics. You know, you say you hooked up with him, you know? So... now if he was gay and his daughter wasn't, I guess that would be a problem too. See, there's another social media influencer that lives here. Oh, I had my alarm set. I'm sorry. There's another social media influencer that lives here, and we're kind of close. I don't know if y'all heard it. Y'all heard of Mississippi? Well, if you haven't, you could look him up. He is gay. And he has kids. So, you know, he's gay, but every blue moon he would go back to his male role and want to be a man and, you know, want to mess with women and play with their emotions. But for the most part, he's always gay. And his kids have lived with him. He sent his kids to school and everything. So, you know, they just look at him. And then actually, this is funny. Actually, one of the children is for a stud. So he's gay and had a baby for a stud. Y'all make that make sense. Go figure. But child, do your thing. That was really confusing to me. He also have a code too, as if they're in elementary school. Yeah. Yeah, and see, that's what he want to use this money to control him. He want to use the money to control him because he do break him off. He break them off. He give them money, you know. He just said on that same show that, you know, he only pays $2,000 a month in child support, but he does take care of them. He buy them cars, even though he threatened to take the girl car back, the other daughter car back, because she was listening to the mama and didn't listen to him. So he was gonna take her car back, but he does break them off. He the birthdays and stuff. He give them stacks and stacks and stacks. He say 20,000 for every birthday and Christmas and stuff. So I mean, he does break them off. So that 2,000, that's just going to the women, but he really take care of those kids. I just wish he didn't have the mentality that he does have. Child, they know all his words for real, all his songs word for word. Oh yes, indeed. Because they on that. I did a little short video, and you see whites and blacks in that video. And when Boosie, I took out the music and I just put like something that wasn't copyright in it. But that's what one of those clips. That's what they was listening to, Boosie. When you see them all out there doing that, they was listening to Boosie right then. Take that part, Jay, please. Yeah, but. Now it's like, you know, being gay is normal now. You know, people put too much thought into it. I don't want to put that much thought into it. You know, I'm in a heterosexual relationship right now and have been for over a year, but I don't put my oldest daughter, you know, she's bi. She's bi. When she's with the female, she claims she's 100% gay, but you know, after they break up months later, then she with a dude. So she's just bi. It's whatever. But yeah, we don't think about the sexuality. I don't think about the sexuality like that. I don't know how I would feel if it was my son. I don't know how I would feel, but you know, with my daughter, I totally understand it because I was there. you know, I have no problem with it. And I just think people should not, they should not be invested on what other people do in behind closed doors. That's just always how I've said it earlier in the live. I just feel like they should not be invested on how what other people do in their bedroom. You just shouldn't. Don't even think about it. Why are you worried about it? You're not worried if their bills need to be paid. You're not worried if they have food in their house. You're not worried if they're slacking or heartbroken, but you're going to be worried about who they're laying down with. Like, come on, bro. That don't make no sense. So just mind your business and leave everybody else's alone, you know? That's how I feel about it. So what I'm going to do, oh God, y'all see I'm growing. Y'all see your girl numbers going up. Y'all see your girl, look, every day the numbers going up, and I am so glad, so proud of myself. I'm keeping this content going. So I'm on a roll. Once it got started, I just got the motivation to just keep going. So every day I'm gonna be putting stuff out. I think I've gotten over 300 subscribers in like a week, and every day is still climbing. You know, every day for the last like 11 days. There's never been a day where I didn't gain subscribers. So I am so thankful. And if you are a new subscriber, I appreciate you so much. So much. And just feel free to come in and hit that like button and join the conversation. This is an interactive channel. We come and just talk about different things. We talk to each other. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm very proud because I kept saying I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot in my head. I don't have the time. Well, now I do have a little more time. So instead of me taking these long naps in the day, instead of me taking these long naps in the day, then I can come and do some of those things that I've been wanting to do. What hits, what doesn't. But I have a lot of conversations that I want to talk about, and I've been going live talking about them, and that's how I'm growing. So I'm going to continue to do that. I have a lot more planned, guys. I have a lot more planned. So please hit that notification bell so you can know when I upload and when I come live, because I'm gonna be doing them both. Oh, hey, do the right thing. She said, hey, what I missed. Girl, we played Boosie and Carisha's interview. I shared it on my screen about his daughter, his controversial statement about his daughter, and then I played her response. So we were just talking about that. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Yes, but do the right thing. You might have to red ball it, babe, because I wasn't gonna be up here. You know, I'm trying to do it, even though I'm coming out here more often. If I can, I'm gonna try to keep it at an hour. Now, if the conversation just goes on and it's real good and it goes longer than that, then hey, it goes longer than that. But I have so much other content that I'm gonna be bringing to you guys. So I'm gonna try to keep it at an hour. Like when I go to work, I have to work tonight. So when I get up here, I'm gonna get something to eat, then I'm gonna go to work. And then when I come home, I'm gonna upload some other stuff. So I do a lot of uploads like at 3-4 in the morning because I work overnight, and you know, being in the position that I'm at, I have a really good crew. So I just go check in, everybody doing what they have to do, then I'll be home, child. So I'm thankful. I'm not stressing at work or nothing right now. So I have more time to bring y'all the content. So I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the Royal Riders. If you are new to the channel, if you are one of the 300 plus people that has subscribed to the channel, you are so appreciated. You just don't know. I thank you, and you are welcome. Feel free to join in on the conversation at any moment. Any conversation is interactive. It's a safe place. No topic is off limits as long as it's not hurtful or offensive to anybody. We're not trying to hurt people over here. We are a judge-free zone, okay? People are themselves. We don't care about what nobody have, what they don't have, what they've done, where they've been. We don't care. We let everybody be themselves, and we respect everybody. This is a non-miserable channel. So with that being said, I have reached my 1 hour mark, and my stomach is growling, y'all. Y'all see I'm gaining all this weight. So I have 1 month to get rid of some of this weight before I go to the Bahamas. I can't go to the Bahamas half stepping. And if you would like to contribute to me a Bahamas drink, or just the vacation of a birthday, not a vacation, but the birthday trip, whatever, you can donate via Cash App, just Valencia22, or send a super chat, super sticker. I appreciate any support you give. I am not picky. It all adds up and it all counts. But I thank you guys. On our way out, I ask that you, hey, Dion says whatever, hit that replay, boo. I'm getting ready to go to work. I asked you guys on your way out to throw some planes in the air and go subscribe to University with Marie. Dion says whatever is a new content creator. She is trying to grow. So go and check her out. Go and check her out, and y'all hit the notification bell, set it to all so y'all can see my uploads. I'm gonna be uploading another video tonight, and if you haven't seen my latest content, just go back the last few days, the last week. I have shorts, I have videos, and I have lives. Check me out, hit that like button. Let's get them views up. Let's stay in the algorithm. And I am working on an interview. If this person agrees, because there were interviews I was supposed to do, and I didn't get back with them because I was working 2 jobs and I was trying to go here and go there and do this and go do that. But this interview, if this person responds, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be one that will go viral. This is going to be one that you would want to share. You're going to share. So let's keep our fingers crossed that this person is going to respond and we're going to have a viral video. I believe it. Shout out to my little short video. If I would have known that video was going to do as much, I would have did a little more to it if I would have known that it was going to get as many views. So I'm on like 500,000 views on, you know, one of my little short videos, and I didn't do a lot of editing and stuff. So I wish I had. So, you know, but I have my second viral video on YouTube. One is at 500,000, and the very first video was only like 111K when I first started. So I'm growing, girls and boys. I'm growing, guys. I'm getting out there, and I couldn't have done it without you. And I appreciate you guys so much. So I'm just gonna look at the chat real quick to make sure you guys. Yes, thank you, guys. Thank all of y'all. Yes. The person that I want to interview, guys, because I can get Missy C, you know, I probably can get Ivy, you know, Boost is hard to get up with, but it's a lot of celebrities here, and there's a lot of people that I actually do interact with, and it's a lot of people that's known here locally that I have their personal numbers, but this person is like, it's gonna be the one. So I don't want to say too much in case it doesn't happen, but I do want to, I do plan on doing an interview, and I'm hoping that she responds and she's not trying to say, and it's a female, she's not trying to say, oh, you paid me 5 G's and all of that old crazy stuff. We will see. So that's all I'm going to say for right now. So I thank you guys for joining me. I'm your positive life, Just Valencia. Throw those planes in the air on your way out. Thanks for traveling with the Royal Riders. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'm out. Peace.
It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. I hope you all here for the ride. Come inside, cause it's going down tonight. Only here for one night, no lies. Come and saddle up a ride. Need a yeehaw, you know how here for one night and we just wanna party.
Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is in